Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Aurora Sports Park here in Aurora, Colorado. We're at the Far West Regionals. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions, and we have before us a boys under 14 playing game here. This is the third day of exciting soccer here at Aurora, Colorado. Today, Wednesday, the 22nd of June, 2005. We have the Bulls there in red, and here on your left, in white, the El Dorado United crew. And we'll get you the rosters for each of these teams here. For the Bulls, number 3, Carl Gibson. As you see the Bulls there, just want to mention that the Bulls, very honorable team. They like to shake the hands of their opponents before and after the game, and you see them there showing some great sportsmanship. Nice to see the referees in blue also here today. Number 5, Kevin Johns. Number 7 is Nathan Obando. Number 9, Ross Tiraquehu. Number 11, John Cronin. Number 12 is Jordan Fanfongsa. Number 13, Reed Sakamoto. Number 14 is Anthony Mao. The keeper, number 17, Ian Sutherland. Number 18 is Mark Hope. Number 19, Gordo Horn. Number 20, Keith Lum. Number 21 is Alessi Sia. And number 22 is Nicholas Sexton. Number 15, Lucas Lamb. So that's the roster there for the Bulls with head coach Michael Guidry and assistant coach Wes Meadows. The team manager is Lorna Lum. And for the El Dorado United crew, the keeper, number 1, Jeffrey Rizzo. Number 3 is Chris Gashin. Number 5, Blue Smith. Number 7, Cody Onella, Cody O, as we'll call him. Number 8, Cameron Matlock. Number 9 is Cody Tappan. Number 10, Matt Leinenberger. Number 11 is Anthony Soltero. Number 12, Joey Cornejo. Number 17, Zach Ulrich. Number 18 is Audie Akinsanya. Number 20, Trevor Tennant. Number 22, Amobi Akuku. And number 21 is Greg Williams. The head coach is Art Temblador, and the manager is Mark Tappan. And the action has begun here in Aurora, Colorado. And right now it's the United crew with the ball as they try to bring it up across midfield. Cody O. Off to number 18, Akinsanya. Back to Cody O. Streaking towards the net, but he's going to be cut off there by the defense. That's number 9, Ross Tiraquehu. And the ball goes out, and it'll be a goal kick for the Bulls. We have 35-minute halves here today, just underway. Ian Sutherland there, the keeper for the Bulls, getting ready for his kick. As number 18, Mark Hope, looks on, and he'll go over to Mark. Mark with the ball, looks upfield. Passes it up to number 19, Gordo Horn. Horn controls it, passes it over across midfield. He's got a couple of his teammates there, Carl Gibson and Kevin Johns. But it's the white jerseys of the United crew taking the ball away. Now they bring it up towards the net. United crew, number 3, Chris Gashin over on the far side. We'll get our first whistle here of the game. And that's going to go against the El Dorado United crew. And the Bulls will have the free kick deep in their own territory. Nice strong kick across midfield. Crew sent it back to the right, and they still control the ball. Akinsanya right down the middle, hounded there by number 20, Keith Lum. And ball will skip away, finally brought in by the keeper, Ian Sutherland. Bulls defense trying to clear the ball away, but the crew right there. Blue Smith, number 5, over to the left side. Passes it to Chris Gashin. Gashin now stops, sizes things up, goes towards the net. Nice play by the Bulls defense, clearing it away. Now number 5, Kevin Johns with the ball. Runs into some trouble, now pushes it upfield and across midfield. And off the foot of number 3, Carl Gibson. And it's El Dorado put the ball back into play. El Dorado trying to use their speed around the Bulls right now, but they're finding it's a little bit difficult. Giving chase there, Cody O. The ball goes out across that back line, and it'll be another goal kick for the Bulls, so their opportunity now to clear the ball away from the net. Running kick by Sutherland up towards midfield. And across, it's United Crew now having to get back on defense. And for the first time, we see Jeffrey Rizzo, the keeper. And his kick will go out over on the far side. Belongs to the Bulls, number 13, Reed Sakamoto. There to put the ball into play just below midfield. Looking for some help. Finds teammate Keith Lum. And as Keith moves into the middle of the field, he gets some help from his teammates as they move it in towards the net. Kevin Johns. Now we're on that far side. Jordan Fenfonksa, number 12, runs into some trouble. He'll lose the ball. And it's the El Dorado United Crew coming downfield now. They center the ball. Nice header, Akinsanya. Over here to the near side. 7 with the shot. Misfires there. Cody O. Didn't get everything, all of his muscle behind that one, and it slowly bounces into the hands of Ian Sutherland. Cody O with a nice change of direction, but a lot of red jerseys behind him. At number 19, Gordo Horn takes the ball away. And he doesn't get very far as number 11, Anthony Soltero, for the United Crew, comes racing back from left to right, but we get a quick whistle now. Goes against El Dorado. Bulls with the ball. Nice setup in front of the net. Akinsanya with the header. Goes behind him and rolls over to the far side. And the ball is cleared away by the Bulls now across midfield. Number 3, Carl Gibson, trying to gain some distance. He'll run into some trouble. The ball is out here on the near side. Should belong to the Bulls, and it does. And Gibson will put it into play. Gibson coming across towards the net, coming out. The keeper, another shot right in front of the net. Saved by El Dorado. That was 19, Gordo Horn, with an attempt there. They had Rizzo backpedaling, but he's able to get some help from his teammates. And they prevent that ball from going into the net, and still the score remains 0-0. Cody O stops hard on a dime, changes directions. Running that ball down the far side. Chris Gashin. Chris now slows it down, comes outside with it, now moves in. He's going to take it all the way himself, and he runs into some red jerseys there. Nice defense by the Bulls. The ball goes out. And I think we'll have a corner kick here for the United Crew. Right in front of the net. Header just skips away. Goes out. So it was just a little bit long across the back line. And a goal kick for Sutherland. Sutherland slowly gets the ball on the ground there. Take a nice running start to it. Lofts it up nicely right at midfield. Crew with the first touch. And they'll bring it to the right. Akinsanya. Over to Gashin. Chris now takes a turn, moves towards the back line, angles to the net. Will he run out of room? And he does. And he had Blue Smith there, number 5, right in the middle. But just ran out of room before he could pass it to him. Smith would have had a nice shot on goal. Ball is out on the far side, and number 13, Reed Sakamoto for the Bulls. We'll put the ball back into play as Anthony Mao, number 14, looks on, as well as number 20, Keith Lum for the Bulls. Akinsanya tries to control the ball and head towards the net, but he runs into some trouble. Red takes it back towards the left. Nearly falling there, number 14, Anthony Mao. Gets some help from his teammates. That ball will roll out here on the near side and will belong to the El Dorado United crew. And there's Cody O. He'll put the ball into play here on the near side, but we have some substitutions. And that's Chris Gashin coming out, number 3, for El Dorado United. Akinsanya working his way around 3 defenders over to Cody O in the corner. Bulls providing some nice defense there. Mark Hope, number 18. And the ball will go out. High into the air, right in front of the net. Sutherland bats it away and clears it out. And now it's the Bulls on the run. They want to come across midfield. Carl Gibson, number 3, surrounded by white jerseys. Gets some help from Gordo Horn, number 19, but it's too late. And El Dorado sends it over to the right side. Right to Sutherland. And as Blue Smith makes his move towards him, he finally picks up the ball, boots it across. Cody O gets around number 18, Mark Hope. Hope, though, recovers and is able to steal the ball away in between a couple of white jerseys. Bulls now slowly bring it up across midfield. Hope. And his pass off to number 20, Keith Lum, taken away, but the Bulls recover again. Gibson goes upfield. He's got a man. That's number 5, Kevin Johns. Kevin going one-on-one. And the ball is out here on the near side and will belong to El Dorado United crew. Cody with the ball here on the near sideline. Streaks down. Akinsanya runs it down. Now he's going to angle to the net. He's got one man to beat. Akinsanya's pass centered nicely. Blue Smith was there. And his kick is going to be grabbed out of the air by Ian Sutherland. Nice job by the keeper, Ian Sutherland, for the Bulls. And that was an excellent opportunity for El Dorado United, but they didn't let it go to waste. They got the shot they wanted. It was just a great play by the keeper, keeping the ball out of the net. Moby Akugu here, number 22, getting some action on the near side for El Dorado. Whistle by the referee. That will go against the Bulls. And over on the far side, deep in Bulls territory, El Dorado will put the ball into play on the ground. Comes out Akinsanya, number 18. Nice shot in front of the net, cleared away by Ian Sutherland as he deflects it. A lot of red jerseys there to help out. Sutherland gets back in. There's a header. That header will find the back of the net. That's Blue Smith. And that was just too much El Dorado right there as they had Ian Sutherland looking right, left. And just as he looked to his left, that's where he thought that shot was going to come from. It was lofted up. The header by Smith finds the little corner in between Sutherland and the post. And it is the El Dorado United crew on the board first here in the first half, a 1-0 lead. So now let's see if that wakes up the sleeping giant here, the Bulls, as they trail 1-0. Plenty of time here in the first half. Beautiful day here in Aurora, Colorado. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. Very exciting match here so far. Anthony Soltero sends it over across midfield. El Dorado, Matt Leinenberger. Blue Smith is there. The ball was led too far, but Smith just holds on. Bulls unable to clear it away. Akinsanya now. He wants to attack the net. He'll center it to Cody O. Cody O with a nice little touch shot there in front of the net, but it's going to sail over the bar and go out. So goal kick for the Bulls. Bulls dodging a bullet right there. We're now just about midway through this first half. Coming up on about the 17-minute mark. Sutherland. Nice tall kick. Well across midfield. El Dorado sends it over to the right across midfield. Can they control the ball here? They do. Cody O. Nice change of direction as he comes inside off to number 21, Greg Williams. Williams upfield to Blue Smith. He'll lose it. And it's the Bulls taking it back the other way now, right at midfield. Greg Williams. And we're going to get a whistle. That's going to go against number 13 of the Bulls. No, it's going to go against El Dorado. And the victim was Reed Sakamoto, number 13 of the Bulls. Finfongsa upfield. Ball will roll and roll here on the near side. Cody O saves it from going out. Blue Smith threading the needle in between two defenders, holds the ball up. Now he regroups. Shot towards the net, deflected away by Sutherland. Nice job. Sutherland, his team could be down 3 or 4 goals right now. He's done a heck of a job back there. Only allowed the 1 goal, and he'll deny Blue Smith right there. And we will have a corner kick now for El Dorado. And Anthony Soltero, it looks like, will take the kick. Here from the near corner. kick to Akinsanya. Now back the other way. That was Akugu. Over to Soltero again. Soltero lofts it up just a little bit long of the net. Blue Smith trying to use his muscle here and his height to his advantage, but he's going to be pushed out. Nice job by the Bulls defense. The ball goes out again, and we'll have another corner kick. This time the corner kick is very long, and it's a race over to the far side. Cleared away by the Bulls, but taken back by El Dorado. Number 12, Joey Cornejo. Shot towards the net on a bounce right into the hands of Sutherland. And I believe that's Reed Sakamoto taking that tumble over on the far sideline. Tripped up by Matt Leinenberger, number 10. And the ball should belong to the Bulls. Russ Terakwehu there. Leaves the ball for Sakamoto. There's Rizzo. Haven't seen too much of him today. His team doing a good job of keeping the pressure on the Bulls over on the right side of midfield. Left-footed kick. Just a little bit too strong, and it'll roll all the way to Sutherland. Akinsanya gets through a couple of defenders. He's going to take a shot to the net. One-on-one with Sutherland, and Akinsanya will find the back of the net right there, putting El Dorado up 2-0 over the Bulls. And so at about the 21-minute mark here of the second half, the El Dorado United crew has added their second goal. Two things here for the Bulls. Number one, they don't want to allow another goal here before halftime, and they would probably be pleased to cut this lead into half, get one goal here. And then they'd only be down a goal into halftime and have the whole second half, 35 minutes to tie this game. But right now they trail 2-0. Rizzo with the goal kick. The El Dorado United crew controlling the ball right now. Number 20, Trevor Tennant, upfield. And Sakamoto holds up. There was a whistle well upfield. On that free kick, the Bulls will have the ball there in decent shape. Anthony Mao, number 14, Sakamoto, number 13. And the ball will be put into play by Sakamoto on the far sideline. Keith Lum, number 20 for the Bulls, takes it across midfield over to Gibson. Gibson right down the middle of the field. His pass will roll into the hands, or just actually to Jeffrey Rizzo. Finally picks it up. Over to Cody O. Akinsanya, number 18. He's got a goal already. Keith Lum, number 20. Bring the ball upfield. He's going to take a shot deflected away. Rolls over to the far sideline. And finally will go out of bounds. Bulls ball. Shot on a bounce towards the net, but right there, easy pickings there for Jeffrey Rizzo. And we've got just about 10 minutes or so here in regulation in the first half. 2-0. El Dorado United Crew with the lead. Gibson. Now he wants to move upfield, looking for some help. He's got it here on the left side. Gets the ball off to number 11, John Cronin. Cronin, he'll lose the ball. And his counterpart, number 11 for El Dorado, Anthony Sotero, had it, but coming right across the Bulls, take it away. Gibson. He wants a shot. He's moving quickly. Now he's going to angle in towards the net. Nice center pass, a header. Nice job, and the goal. That ball finds the back of the net. Gibson with a heck of a pass. And the header. The Bulls have cut that lead in half, 2-1. Number 15, Lucas Lamb on the header. We were just talking about that. The Bulls needed to cut this lead in half. Now they have. And now they have to hold El Dorado scoreless the rest of this first half. Quick whistle there as Cody O hits the ground. Akinsanya giving chase, gets there in time, doesn't go out. Now he wants to set things up here. Makes a move towards the net, but a nice defensive play by the Bulls. Ball put back into play in the corner. El Dorado wants to attack. A lot of red jerseys there, though, and they push the ball out here on the near side. And the ball should belong to El Dorado United Crew. Got about 8 minutes to go here in the first half. That kick high to the air was angling towards the net, but it's just too much, too powerful, and goes out across the back line. Sutherland just watched it. It's all he could do. If somehow that ball would have clipped its way just under that crossbar, that would have been one heck of a shot. But it did go long. So Coach Michael Guidry and Assistant Coach Wes Meadows of the Bulls have to be pleased that their squad has cut that lead in half here with a few minutes to go in the first half. Akinsanya wanted to isolate, but that ball just a little bit too fast. Goes into the hands of Ian Sutherland. And on the other side, Art Temblador, head coach of the El Dorado United Crew, has to be happy his team has put 2 goals on the board here in the first half. They have the lead. Cody O here on the near side. He overruns the ball, loses it. Mark Hope takes it away, number 18, across midfield. Gibson. Touch pass over to 22, Nicholas Sexton. Sexton has some serious trouble. 2 white jerseys take the ball away. But stepping right in front again, Keith Lum, number 20. Now it's Gibson, Carl Gibson, number 3. Gibson, he'll go towards the net. Actually wanted a center pass, just a little bit long. Akinsanya wants to make a move here, trying to get around number 18, Mark Hope. And on the ground is Hope. Akinsanya, 18, is being talked to by the referee. That's going to go against El Dorado United. And Mark Hope still on the ground. Number 13, Sakamoto. He needs some help. Breaking out of the pack, though. El Dorado. Bulls do a nice job of retaining control of the ball and bringing it upfield again, right to left. Sutherland comes out. He can't get to the ball. There's a collision. And let's see. Who was it last touched by? I believe that's Akinsanya. And I believe it was last touched by El Dorado United crew. And so it'll be a goal kick for Sutherland and the Bulls. Roughly 7 minutes to go here in the first half. Sutherland with a running boot up towards midfield. That high kick against El Dorado, number 21, Greg Williams. And he has a little nonsense with the ball afterwards, and he's going to be talked to by the referee. And number 9 for the Bulls, Ross Terekwehu, will take the free kick. He'll go to the net, and that ball is going to curve wide of the net and go out. Free kick, or goal kick now for El Dorado. United crew with the ball over on the far side. See what they can do. Looking on there in the middle of the field, number 22, Akugu. Cody O here on the near side. Looks upfield. Holds off. Now he's got a spot he wants to go. Akinsanya there. Just a little bit long. And that ball will go out. And I believe we will have a corner kick for El Dorado, and we will. Cody O retrieving the ball here in the corner. Everybody set. Here comes the kick, high into the air, just a little bit long. And the ball will belong now to the Bulls. Under 5 minutes to go here in this first half. 2-1 lead. El Dorado United crew over the Bulls. United crew sets it up in front. Nice job. It was Mark Hope keeping the ball away from Akinsanya. Ball still on the ground, belongs to United crew. Williams takes a shot towards the net. It's going to hit the crossbar. Sutherland falls inside the net. A battle for control of the ball on the far side, and I believe Akinsanya is going to get whistled for a push there. Actually, I believe it might have been Cameron Matlock. You got number 8 and you got number 18. It's hard to get the numbers here from this angle. But it wasn't number 18, Adi Akinsanya, as he was here on the near side. And the only other jersey with an 8 is number 8, Cameron Matlock. Both sides really want to control the ball here in the later stages of this half. El Dorado with that 2-1 lead. Of course, the Bulls would love to tie this game going into halftime, but I think they might be satisfied with just cutting that lead into half, is what, which is what they've done. Now right down the middle. Ball here to Codio on the near side. That was a pass from Akugu. Codio's kick. It'll be just a little bit long, streaking across. They wanted to try that header. Wasn't in the cards. And Chris Gashin tries to run it down on the far side. Can't get there, and it should belong to the Bulls. Reed Sakamoto will put the ball into play. And we've just got to watch the referee now, as he can blow that whistle at any time. And it looks as though we are going to go into halftime with the score 2-1 in favor of El Dorado United Crew. There's a shot to the net, and that'll find the back of the net over the head of Sutherland. Codio. Akugu coming over to congratulate. And the United Crew with a devastating goal here. Late in the first half, they take the lead. 3-1. Was not what the Bulls wanted right there. And that was Adi Akinsanya with his second goal of the game. And the Bulls now scrambling here at midfield. They'd like to get a shot. There's just moments to go here in this first half. Maybe a minute, maybe less. Gibson. Carl Gibson over on the far side. He likes that angle on that far side. And the ball rolls out and will belong to El Dorado United Crew, putting it back into play. Trevor Tennant. Codio watches the ball bounce at midfield. There's the whistle, and that's the end of this first half. So, 3-1 lead for El Dorado United Crew. They had a 2-0 lead. The Bulls pulled within one. And then a late whistle. And it looks like maybe Akinsanya received a card here right at the end of the half. Nevertheless, the half is over. We will go to the second half. I'm Ken Gonzalez, George Landsman Productions. We'll be right back. Ken Gonzalez for George Landsman Productions, and we're back for the second half of this boys under 14 game here on the 22nd of June 2005, and it's El Dorado United attacking right off. Gashin, Chris Gashin from the near side attacking Sutherland. Ball at midfield. Let's see if the Bulls can get back. They'd like a quick score here. They trail 3-1. Gashin holds the ball up. Now he'll go crossfield right into the middle. And the header will roll out of bounds. And the Bulls will have the goal kick. Comes up across midfield. Akinsanya going one-on-one, gets around the keeper. He's going to have an open net shot. And quickly here in the second half, El Dorado United crew has stretched their lead over the Bulls to 4-1. Akinsanya with his third goal here of the day. Blue Smith, number 5 there, looks on as he goes back to midfield. Carl Gibson moves over to the far side. He's going to be tripped up. And that whistle will go against El Dorado. The Bulls will have it. Number 12, Jordan Fenfongsa will put the ball on the ground. He'll take the free kick. Anthony Mao looks on, as well as number 13 here, Reed Sakamoto on the near side. Bulls desperately need a goal here. Fenfongsa goes right to the net, and on a bounce, it'll go right into the hands of the keeper, Jeffrey Rizzo. He leads the ball out here on the near side. Gashin crossfield pass is going to be deflected away by the Bulls, but El Dorado recovers. They still have it. Ball rolls over to the far side and out. Bulls, number 18, Mark Hope, will put it into play from that far sideline. Bulls still control the ball over on the far side, right at midfield. They trail 4-1, and they'll lose the ball just like that. Cody O with the nice defense for El Dorado. Ball rolls over to the far corner. Akinsanya loses control of the ball, but I believe it was last touched by the Bulls. And Akinsanya will put it into play over to number 22, Amobi Akugu. Nice job by the keeper this time coming out. Saves a shot on goal. We're just 4 minutes in here. We've played 39 minutes of this 70-minute match, and it's 4-1. El Dorado United over the Bulls. Alessi Sia, number 21 for the Bulls, they're getting some action. Akinsanya gets around the keeper. He's got an open net. He's got one man to beat, and it's another goal for El Dorado. And they now lead it as he got by Sakamoto also, who was there to try and help out. They lead it now 5-1. Over the Bulls. And slowly but surely, this game is slipping away from the Bulls here early in the second half. They trailed 3-1. 2 quick goals here in the first 5 minutes has put them in a 5-1 deficit. Gibson right down the middle. They're going to lose the ball. El Dorado with it. Gashin here on the near side. Holds up, changes direction, moves into the middle of the field. A lot of red jerseys there, but they're just kind of standing watching the ball. They need to attack. They had one white jersey in there, and if it wasn't for the whistle, El Dorado would probably have come away with that ball. The Bulls have to reach back deep. They've got the skills. And they just need to find it here. Gashin loses it out here on the near side. Fanfongsa off to number 20, Keith Lum. Gibson with a shot to the net. It's going to find the back of the net. Carl Gibson. And the Bulls haven't given up here. Neither has Gibson, as he fires one right underneath the keeper, Jeffrey Rizzo. And it's now El Dorado 5 and the Bulls 2. So we have had 3 goals scored between these two squads here in the first 6 minutes of this second half. Very exciting. Nice job taking it away for the Bulls here. Number 20, Keith Lum. Lum, nice center pass. Back to Lum, but oh, nobody there. Goes out, and it will be a goal kick for El Dorado United crew. Gashin centered it to number 21, Akugu. 22, that is. And the ball is out here on the near side. Gashin, number 3, watched it go out. And Sakamoto for the Bulls puts it into play. Now it's a foot race across midfield. Codio holds it up, trying to get around the defender, Anthony Mao. El Dorado still controlling it. Cleared away by the Bulls. They still have it. They want to bring it across midfield, and they do. Gibson sizing up the competition. Now he goes here to the near side to Fanfongsa. And I believe it's an offsides. So an offsides, and the ball will belong to the United crew. Matlock, number 8, tries to get around the defender. He'll take a shot to the net. That's going to be wide and out. And a goal kick for the Bulls. So if the Bulls defense can bear down here, they've gotten the 1 goal. They've cut this lead down to 3, 5-2. Off of Fanfongsa, number 12. Gibson was there as well. Gashin saves it from going out. Off to number 11, Anthony Soltero. And it's the El Dorado United crew bringing it up towards the net again. They want to attack, but some red jerseys come in and play some defense. Fanfongsa here across midfield. And the ball is down. Free kick for United crew. They get it back quickly. Ball cleared away by the Bulls. And out here on the near sideline. Number 9 for United crew, Cody Tappan, gets it into number 11, Anthony Soltero. Back to Tappan. Tappan looks around. Left-footed kick upfield over to Blue Smith. And now here comes Gibson. He's got one man to beat, racing across. Nice job defensively by the United crew. And man, if the Bulls could have converted on a score there, they'd have cut this lead to 2. Bulls trying to spread the field, but that's exactly, well, in their favor, but that's exactly what El Dorado was trying to do as well with their long crossfield passes and an offsides, and the ball will belong to the Bulls. And we are going to get a yellow card issued to member of the United Crew squad. That's number 12, Joey Cornejo. Had some words with the referee. And actually, it wasn't an offsides. Actually, the whistle had blown beforehand over here. Well, I guess it was an offside. Rizzo. Off to number 22, Akugo. And the ball is out on the far sideline. All across midfield. Let's see if the Bulls can control it. They do. Now coming right down the middle. Oh, nice collision right there. And a yellow card. And a red card. And that's Conejo. So he's gotten 2 yellow cards here. Injured there, number 14, Anthony Mao. But Conejo has received 2 yellow cards, and he is done for today. So Conejo just a little bit too aggressive out there right now, and they sent him off. And let's see if that gets the Bulls pumped up here as they have an opportunity to put another score on the board, cut this lead to 5-3, and they'll be in businesses. Plenty of time left, about 23 minutes to go here in this match. Matlock there, Sakamoto, number 13. There's a kick, the wall there. Another one towards the net, and that'll be long and high. And a goal kick for Colorado. Or El Dorado United. We're in Colorado, Aurora, Colorado.
Number 9, let's go.
Rizzo with the goal kick up towards midfield. And let's see, he's gotten the ball taken away by the Bulls. That's number 5, Kevin Johns, on the near side to Fanfonsa. Can't handle it, and it goes out. Bulls getting a little careless with the ball right now. They've got some opportunities. Looks as though they've worn down this El Dorado squad. They're not as swift as they were just a few minutes ago. They're getting a little tired, and the Bulls really need to take advantage of that right now. Gashin. Actually, that's number 10, Matt Leinenberger, still with the ball. Coming from behind, though, Mao takes it away. Here come the Bulls. Fanfonsa, oh, his pass is taken. Stolen away by the Bulls again. This ball goes out and will belong to the red team, so they'll take it from left to right. Fanfonsa. And the Bulls want a substitution coming into the game now for keeper. Will be Nathan Obando. So Nathan Obando now at keeper for the Bulls. Gibson loses it here on the near side. Gets it back, though. Nice job as he tries to move into the middle of the field. Not enough red jerseys around, though, and El Dorado United is able to clear it away. Here on the near side, number 10, Matt Leinenberger has the ball taken away. Long crossfield pass. Nobody there. There'll be an offsides, and the ball will belong to El Dorado United. Just about 20 minutes to go here in regulation the second half. 5-2 lead for El Dorado United. Bulls with the ball, taken away. collision. And Chris Gashin hits the ground. Carl Gibson getting back. Free kick for Gashin and the El Dorado United crew as they lead 5-2 here in the second half over the Bulls. Gashin with the left foot, lofts it high to the air. We had a whistle and a red card. And another red card. And now being sent off is Matlock, number 8, Cameron Matlock. For El Dorado United crew, they have had 2 players now issued a red card, and he had some extracurricular pushing and shoving going on right before that kick. And so the Bulls really taking something here. And sooner or later, they have got to buckle down here and get mad. They trail 5-2. Gashin again will try the kick. It seems to me that the Bulls should just receive the ball, and they shouldn't allow another kick. That one high into the air. Nice deflection by Obando. Nice job for the Bulls. So a corner kick coming up for the El Dorado United crew. And the clock is just running. We've got about 16 minutes or so to play here. It's a 5-2 lead for El Dorado United. High into the air, deflected away by the Bulls. And that ball's going to sail well out. And so the Bulls will dodge a bullet there. Their defense holds tough. And let's see if they can get something on offense here.
Come on, guys!
Reed Sakamoto. Ball on the ground. Now into the middle of the field. Number 14 is there, Anthony Mao. Rizzo with the ball. And let's see how he sends it upfield with the leg or the hand, and it's going to be the leg. Nice high kick. Well across midfield. Bolzo. They sent it the other way, but they just can't control the ball. And it's El Dorado United controlling it now with their passing game. Leinenberger in between a couple of red jerseys just powers his way through. Nice job on defense by the Bulls to steal the ball away. 19 coming back to the ball, Gordo Horn. Akugu with the ball here on the near side, number 22. Sizing up the defense. Now let's see which way he wants to move. Towards the back line. Now in towards the net. Center pass. Hits its mark, but the red jerseys are there. Clear it out and away. Number 17 now, Zach Ulrich. Zach again with a kick towards the net. High into the air. Akugu one-on-one against the keeper, Obando. And with the left foot, it's going to be long and wide. And the ball belongs to the Bulls. About 14 minutes to go here in regulation. 5-2 lead for the United Crew over the Bulls. Obando now moving his way towards the sidelines. And let's see what he's going to do. And they're going to change keepers again. So Sutherland will come back into the game now. So Obando replaced Sutherland. Sutherland now back in. So you wonder if Sutherland had gotten hurt somehow and needed a breather. El Dorado still with the 5-2 lead. Sutherland goes up in the air, grabs that one. Nice push right there, Leidenberger, as number 19 Horn hits the ground. Quickly he gets it back into play off to number 11, John Cronin. Cronin over to Lum. Sakamoto here on the near side. Into the middle now to Horn. Horn moves it, goes back to Sakamoto. Sakamoto now into the middle of the field to Cronin. Off to number 14, Mao. Anthony Mao. There's a shot towards the net, right to Rizzo. Off the leg of number 20, Keith Lum. Bulls not giving up. They're still trying to push that ball into the net. And we're coming up on about 12 minutes to go here in this second half. Lum again, over to the far side. Number 15. And the ball is out, over on the far sideline. Bulls quickly get the ball back into play. As we said, we got about 12 minutes to go. They trail by 3 goals, 5-2. And El Dorado United Crew getting through the defense. Akugu. Will he go with the left leg? He does. High into the air. And that ball will fall in the back of the net. He had Sutherland coming out. Even if Sutherland had stayed back, there was nothing he could have done there on that one. And the El Dorado United Crew have taken now a 6-2 lead over the Bulls with just about 11 minutes to go here in this match. So with the left leg, nice arc. Nice little chip in from about 35 yards, 30 yards. Over Sutherland. That ball looked at first like it might be high. And Obando now coming back into the game for Sutherland. It really just ducked right underneath that crossbar and into the corner. And it's 6-2. El Dorado United Crew. Gibson changing directions, wants some help. He's got it. Number 11. John Cronin. There's a shot towards the net. That's a score. The Bulls, number 20. Keith Lum. And the Bulls answer that score with one of their own. And it's 6-3. The Bulls have not given up. They could hang their head low if they wanted to, but they're still battling. So they cut the lead down to 3 yet again. About 10 minutes, under 10 minutes to go here in this match. Gordo Horn, number 19 there for the Bulls. Here on the near side, battling with number 20, Trevor Tennant. Mao. Chris Gashin trying to get around the defender, and he does. Nice little pass right here at midfield now. Here comes El Dorado United crew. Little touch pass. Coming out, it's a keeper. Obando to make the stop. Good job. Nice takeaway there. Good job by the Bulls defense. Gibson here wants to do something with it. Angles to the side. Ball is out, belongs to the Bulls. And Carl Gibson will put it into play here on the near side. So as the ball goes out here on the near side, have it put back in. And Reed Sakamoto here at midfield will get the Honolulu Bulls back into play. They trail by 3. Under 10 minutes to go here in regulation. Rostira Kwehu. Gibson, oh, he wanted a shot with his left foot there. He was in position, but too many white jerseys there. Would have been tough. Deflected away. Bulls still controlling the ball here. Rakwahu. Over to Sakamoto. Reed passes it towards the middle. Over to number 19, Gordo Horn. His pass will be deflected away. El Dorado come away with it. Oh, a trip up right here. Fanfongsa, I believe, will be guilty there. And he'll get the yellow card. And that wasn't Fanfongsa. Might have been Lucas Lamb, but I don't want to accuse anybody if I'm not exactly sure, but I thought it looked like maybe number 15 if it wasn't 12. There's a whistle, and the free kick coming up. Deflected by the Bulls. And there's a hands right there. Chris Gash in there along with number 22, Amobi Akugu. Akugu took the kick last time, and he'll do it again. Lofts it into the air, but we did get another whistle. And maybe the Bulls were too close to the ball, not sure. And let's see if we'll do this yet again. And again, maybe there's some extracurricular activity, and a yellow card will go to number 10, Matt Leinenberger. Again, not sure exactly what happened, but it goes against El Dorado, and all this is doing is taking time off the clock for the Bulls. Not really helping them. That ball rolls out across the back line, and we'll have a goal kick. Quickly, the Bulls want to get it back in. Just about 6 minutes or so remaining here in regulation. Substitutions now for El Dorado United. 10 and 11 coming out. That's Matt Leinenberger and Anthony Soltero. And you've got Cody O and Greg Williams coming in to replace them. A 6-3 lead for El Dorado United over the Bulls from Honolulu. Reed Sakamoto into the middle of the field. Go to Anthony Mao. Bulls spreading the field, but they need to get deep. They need some shots here. They're playing as though they have the lead and are trying to run out the clock here. Sakamoto into the middle of the field. Horn was there, but he just couldn't handle it, Gordo Horn. There was a whistle there, belongs to El Dorado. Blue Smith buries the ball deep into the far corner. Number 21, Greg Williams, will run it down, but can't get there in time, and it will belong to the Bulls. A 6-3 lead. Bulls trail. Across midfield now. Van Fonksa. Now he goes to the ball over in the far corner. And a whistle, the ball goes out. And will belong, let's see here, should be to the Bulls, and it does.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Take it in. Let's go. Take it in. Let's go. Alexi, pass it, Alexi.
11 saving that ball. John Cronin from going out. Horn can't handle it. Cody O comes away with it. Off to number 22, Amobi Akugu. Right at midfield. Stops. Changes direction into the near side. Now comes back to Cody O. And they're going to keep it here in the backfield. Just playing a little keep away. Running out the clock right now. Maybe a minute or two remaining here in this match. So again, we'll have to watch the referee's signal. So unofficially, we have reached now the 69th minute of this match. Bulls spreading it out. Number 20, Keith Lom. Shot high into the air. Handled right by Rizzo, though. Keeps the Bulls off the board. And the ball will go out on the far sideline. And Greg Williams is there. He will put it into play. So the Bulls here fell behind 2-0. They tied it, or actually they cut it in half, 2-1. Then right before the end of that first half, Akinsanya with the score, making it 3-1. And then right off the bat, the first 5 minutes of that second half, two more goals by by El Dorado United. We had two more scores, though, by the Bulls to make it 6-3, and that's where we stand right now. So the ball bogged down over on that far sideline. It's pretty much a formality right now. Let's see, and that's the whistle right there. And so the El Dorado United crew will defeat the Bulls out of Honolulu by a final score here today, the 22nd of June. 2005. The final score 6-3. You see both teams there at midfield shaking some hands. And that'll do it for us here from the Aurora Sports Park in Aurora, Colorado. I'm Ken Gonzalez from George Langevin Productions. I hope you've enjoyed this game as much as I did bringing it to you. And until we see you again, be safe and have a good day, everybody.
Okay, I'm Wes Meadows with the Honolulu Bulls, and here we have
Carl Gibson.
and
Jordan Papongsa.
okay, Carl, state what number you are and the position you play.
Number 3, and I play the forward position.
Okay, Jordan.
I'm number 12 and I play outside half.
All right, Carl, we'll go ahead and get right into it. What is the worst moment of this tournament for you?
The worst moment of this tournament was missing a shot after I had beat the goalie, and there was a wide open net. I was around the penalty spot, and I hit it wide to the right. I felt absolutely terrible after missing that shot.
Jordan, what did you think about it?
I was gonna kill him, but it was pretty funny.
Okay. Guys, what do you think your experiences are in Denver versus when we were in Vegas at U.S. Club Regionals?
I think in Vegas we got to play more quality teams, like we had that Utah team and 2 SoCal teams versus here where we played Alaska and Montana team. Just the caliber of the teams were different. In Las Vegas, yeah, they're better there.
Okay. We're playing Utah tomorrow, who we played in U.S. Club Regionals in first game and tied them 2-2. Jordan, how do you think we're going to come out knowing that we've played this team and that we drew with them 2-2?
I think we're gonna come out strong and play hard and win it.
Is there anything you guys want to add?
I'm hoping to win this regionals this year.
Okay, Jordan?
Me too.
Okay, thank you guys. Okay guys, state your number and your name and your position.
Number 19, Gordo, right forward.
Number 13, Reed Sakamoto, defender.
Okay guys, Gordo, first question. How do you think so far that we've done in this tournament, even though we've been put in a weaker pool than the other pools?
I think we've done decent, but I'm sure we can do better and play more together.
Okay, Reed, how do you think we've fared so far?
I don't think we've been playing that well, but we haven't been punished for it since we've been playing weak teams. But it showed today that we need to play better in the future.
Okay. Gordo will be moving to Kentucky following this tournament. Gordo, if you add up all the memories and all the tournaments that you've played, what do you think that you would leave all these guys and all the players that play for the Bulls? What would you tell them for the future?
Tell them to keep on working hard and keep their confidence up, and they'll get somewhere in the future.
Okay. Reed, how do you think the last game went? I know it was a weird game, 2 red cards, a couple yellow cards. Do you think we kept our composure as a team?
Yes, I think early in the first half it wasn't there, but we came around in the second half and played pretty good.
Is there anything you guys want to add? Gordo, you want to add anything? You want to say anything to the guys? Because everybody will eventually watch this later down the road. Do you want to say anything?
I'll always remember you guys.
That's good. Reed, you want to say anything to Gordo?
I'll miss you.
Okay, there we have it. Thanks, guys. Okay, guys, state your name, your number, and the position you play.
My name is Anthony. I'm number 14 and I play defensive mid.
My name is Mark, and I'm number 18, and I play outside back.
Okay, guys, getting off the subject of soccer a bit, I know some of you guys, this is the first time ever to Colorado and even experiencing snow when you guys were in Breckenridge. What do you think that experience was like?
I've actually been here before and to Breckenridge, so I know what it's like. It's just the altitude changes everything when you play. That's the main difference for me.
Mark?
It was cool because I'd never been to Denver before, and the altitude is really different from Hawaii, so yeah.
How do you think you guys prepared prior to getting not only to this tournament but to Vegas?
It was hard, but we tried a lot of, drills and running, and we pushed ourselves in practice, and I think we did a good job.
Okay, Mark, do you feel that there's been a change in our team?
Yes.
How?
We play together as a group, and we communicate better and help each other throughout the games.
Guys, you know that Gordo will be leaving after regionals, so obviously he's going to look at this later on down the road. So, is there anything you guys want to say to him?
No. I'll see you later, Gordo.
Mark?
I love you, Gordo.
Okay. Thanks, guys. Stay. All right, guys. State your name, your number, and the position you play.
Hi, I'm Alessi Sia. I'm number 21, and I play center back.
Hi, I'm Lucas Lamb. I'm number 15, and I play on the outside half.
All right, guys. We've done this before as far as this interview process back in Dallas, and all of you pretty much said that after you get back to Hawaii, things are going to change as far as training and your attitudes towards soccer and the way you play and the way you develop as a player. Now that we're in this position, do you guys think that there has been a change?
Mentally, I think we're getting stronger, like in the gameplay, but sometimes we lose our focus, but we just got to get past that.
Okay. Lucas?
Oh, I think we started trying to train more and harder, and our mentality's gotten a lot better since Dallas.
Okay. Guys, how do you think your experience here in Denver? I know the altitude change and obviously the temperature's a lot hotter, but past all that, how do you think your experiences and the level of play has been here?
I get tired pretty fast, but then, so far, it feels like you're past beyond the altitude and stuff, so you just play better.
Okay. Lucas, how do you feel that we've done so far up to this point?
I think that we're starting to become more mature and get farther and be a better team, and everyone's starting to adapt better to the conditions here, and it's just gonna get better as it goes on.
Okay. Lucas, everyone that watched the game wants to know, did you know you scored?
At first I thought it hit the post and went out, but then I realized I scored, and then I thank God because I didn't think it was gonna go in.
Just for the record, he didn't even know he hit it. Guys, we're doing this with everyone. As far as you know, Gordo will be leaving after regionals, so is there anything you guys want to say to him so that later on when he does watch this, he'll remember something by?
It's going to be a great loss. He really helped us in the Bayern game and a lot of other games, and it's going to be a great loss for our team.
Lucas?
I'll miss him a lot. He's a cool guy, and he was a great asset to our team, and I hope he comes guest plays with us sometimes whenever he can.
Okay, there you have it. Thanks, guys. Okay, guys, state your name, your number, and the position that you play.
My name is Ross, number 9, and I play defense.
I'm Nick. I'm number 22, and I play defense also.
Okay, Ross, a little bit different question than I've asked some of the other guys, but how do you feel that you've really meshed with this team? As far as you being a new player, do you think this has been a big experience playing regionals, U.S. Club regionals, Dallas Cup? You think it's helped you as a player and playing with players like this?
It has been a very good experience, and I think it got me better as a player.
Okay. Nick, so far, how do you think your experience is here in Denver?
It's been very fun because we get to play lots of good teams, and it's fun to hang out with the teammates.
Okay, guys, how do you think we're gonna fare the rest of the tournament? Considering we've played this team before, Utah, and drew with them in Vegas, how do you think we'll come out and play against them?
I think we'll play the same way, but a little bit better than we played in Vegas because that was our first game at Vegas.
Okay, Nick, how do you feel?
I think that we'll come out and play harder because we know that we want to beat them, and we think that we're better than them.
Okay. Is there anything that you guys want to say, maybe about Denver? Some of you haven't been here, but is there anything you guys want to say so that when you do look back, you can remember being here and what it was like?
Oh, it feels nice.
Okay, not just soccer. Anything about where you guys have been? Maybe Breckenridge.
Oh yeah, I missed the snow.
Okay.
Snow is fun.
What did you guys do while you were there?
Oh, we had a snow fight. We went down slides.
Yeah. Okay. Guys, is there anything? Every group that's came up is doing it, but is there anything you guys want to say to Gordo as he's leaving us after regionals?
Good luck other places else. I hope you see you Sunday.
Bye. We'll miss you.
Okay. Thanks, guys. All right, guys. State your name, your number, and the position you play.
Kevin Johns, number 5, offensive center midfield.
Ian Sutherland, number 17, played goalie.
Okay, guys, little different question. How do you think, and I know you guys have been told this time and time again, that you guys are the most trained team in our club, and you guys have had the experience this past couple of months of going to Dallas, U.S. Club Regionals in Vegas, and here. How do you think that's helped you with the team, as far as your playing ability, and what would you tell younger kids that are coming up in this club?
Well, first of all, I'm very glad that we are trained. We feel kind of spoiled sometimes because we have all this stuff and all this opportunities, and sometimes we don't excel like we should, but I think we're getting onto it now. We're starting to win games in the higher level. And to the young kids coming up, just stick with it, stick with soccer. I don't know, that's it.
Ian?
What's the question?
Being one of the most trained teams in the club, how do you think that's helped you as a player developing? And for any of the younger kids that are coming up in the club, with all the experience in the tournaments that you've played in, what would you tell them as far as training and as far as the experiences that they need to gain?
In practice, you have to be don't fool around and be serious about practicing, and get a lot of experience from traveling. Yeah.
Okay. Guys, what are your goals in the future as far as playing the next level? Do you guys want to play college soccer and maybe even go on past that?
Definitely college soccer. I'm not sure about pros yet. I haven't made that, if I'm ready to make that kind of commitment, but I definitely want to stick with it as long as I can.
Ian, what's your goals? What's your plans for the future?
I'd like to play college and maybe go on if I can.
Guys, everyone's saying something for Gordo before he leaves, so is there anything you guys want to say to him so that when he watches this, he'll be able to see this?
Gordo, my friend, it's been nice knowing you. It's been good. Well, I can't say what I was gonna say since Coach. Next.
We gotta watch Kevin, aka Speedo. Okay, Ian.
I hope he has fun in Kentucky and hope he stays with soccer and has good experience at his playing school soccer.
Okay. Well, thanks, guys. Okay, again, I'm Wes Meadows with the 91 Honolulu Bulls. Just kind of want to briefly summarize how the guys have done, not only Denver, but from the last time that we've done this interview process in Dallas. I think the guys have really kind of picked it up a notch and matured, not only as players, but as people, and I think that's made a big difference in their playing ability and how they play as a group. In U.S. Club Regionals, I think they did fair. Obviously, they could have done better, but like I said, I think they matured, not only from Dallas, but throughout Club Regionals. And as we've gotten to Denver, competition was weak so far that we've played the first two games playing Alaska and a Montana team, but But I think the guys came out against Montana, and I think they underestimated them. But I think we could have played better. We could have came out harder. We got 2 goals in the last 10 minutes, which shouldn't have happened. We should have put them away earlier. And then we played Alaska. Not that great of a team, but an athletic team. I think we played well. We could have obviously finished a lot more opportunities. But today was a weird game against the team from California. But I think the kids really matured as a group, and they stayed focused and they kept their heads. And I hope that they learned not only from playing this team, but how the other team composed themselves. They really lost their heads and lost their focus, and it caused them to go down 2 players. But I think the guys, they're developing slowly but surely, and hopefully if we do this interview again, maybe later down the road, that we'll look back and we'll see the guys and see that they're more developed players and more developed people. So hopefully, I wish them the best of luck. And Gordo, where are you? Gordo, really great kid, really great player. Like we said earlier, moving to Kentucky. All of us, not only as a team, but as a club, all the staff, coaches, all the players, all the parents, everybody a part of the Honolulu Bulls. We want to wish you the best. We know we'll see you again, and we know wherever you go, that you'll be a true player and that you'll excel in anything you do. So we wish you the best, and we hope that you keep in touch with us, and we know we'll see you later down the road. So guys, I wish you the best, and hopefully when we look at this later down the road, who did that? Hey, okay, when you watch this, notice how excited all the guys got when we did this. So that's it, guys. Best of luck, and we'll see you again. Guys, seriously, quit.